Doug, what the hell are you doing?
I'm shaping a guitar now. The last time I did this, I went straight into my ankle. It's a bugger, this is.
So I take it this is one of your custom necks, not a standard model, because you know all the extra effort you're putting into it.
Actually, if you have a look at the grain pattern on this wood, it's obviously getting the fire you fool. It's rather interesting. Now I know it's Burnie wood, but isn't it nice? I think it's probably sycamore, but I'm probably totally wrong.
I'll tell you one thing as well. Got 10 minutes left on this battery, so let's go inside.
Let me just finish that lump off. I won't need any heating in the shed. I'm boiling already.
Shall I call an ambulance now?
I think so. And rest. Right, we've just come in from outside, as you've seen. I've just been chopping logs. It was a bit of a fallacy. I ate it a couple of times and Carl took over. Anyway, we're back in, and this is the guitar now. I've taken it all back apart. You've seen it assembled. Hopefully you have, anyway. And I've taken it all apart, and I've been reseating the neck properly now, because we're getting to the final stages. So this has got to fit perfectly, obviously. So, and then I'm starting sanding them. They're all getting French polished, all these parts.
French polished?
French polished, yes. It's kind of French polished, only I said an I, because I'm still bloody knackered. So there's that bit. You've seen all this before. Now I've made the back inside. I've actually made all the fittings now inside for the bit, and if you look at the two little holes there, we've got the truss rod system that fastens into there, and I've made all them. They've put them away.
That fixed those bits.
Yeah, those little bolts go through there from the bridges and the truss rods. I'll get the truss rods. So, because there's going to be a tremendous pull on this thing, so here's all the components now. There's all the machine heads, truss rods. So that goes over there somewhere. Damned if I can remember.
It's nice to know that you know what you're doing.
Yes, of course it is. It goes there. I was right first time, sure. So that goes actually through, and it's bolted through, as you can see.
Yeah.
Right, and there should be two sticks in here. Yes, there they are. So they fit there. We'll get this right in a minute. It goes there, it fits into there, it fits over there. There you go, the bolt comes through there. There you go, same thing. That way round. There, that goes through there. The bolt actually comes into this part, through this hole. Right. Them other bolt holes there are for the bridges. There's the truss rod system. You have two screws there, and you can adjust the tension then, pushing that back. So if that tries to do that, they push it back.
So the two screws just push this back? The screws that again go right the way through into there, they'll just press against that, and that's so
just
they push, not pull.
In tension. Yeah. That's right. So that's just pushing that back to there like that.
Yeah. What are these holes for
there? That's all the stringy things that go through. These holes are for all the little bolts.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because everything's getting bolted on it. There's all the bridges, and there's the bolty things, look.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we've got them, and there's that. These, that's the long, big one. So there's that, and they go through there. Okay? So they go through, you've seen that, there's the bridges, they're all lined on there. This is going on there. This lines up to that, like so, and so on. Now I've done all that, and now what I've done, I've started taking everything apart. Yes, that's the other side.
Let's put it on quickly, so we can see.
I think we've seen them all on, haven't we?
I don't know,
but
7 minutes.
Yeah, and there's that. So there we've got the bridges. They go round with the necks everywhere. Look, they're all over the place. Necks, lots and lots of machine heads, and I've just made a back, and that's a phone call. So I think we've done now. There's the back that'll go on. So thank you very much. Good night. Hello. Right, I did say. Now I've done all the bit inside. That is completely finished. It's just got to have a little light sanding on the little bits of where I've been grubbing with my hands. But everything is now nice.
Can I stop you there?
You can.
Inside, will you actually sort of oil that? Or
No, I'm not doing anything. I think it's fine as it is.
Just wondering what you do on the inside.
No, I'm just putting the thing on the bridge here. Right. So the inside is done. Apart from, I've put in, now you noticed the bottom end, I've now put in the hole. What's that? Is that another bridge?
Yeah, I think it fell on the floor.
So I've now put in the everything ready. I've got put all the electronics, and I've ordered a lot of pickups that are going inside this because we want to get complete coverage of the tones. So they're coming from abroad land, the pickups are. I've been waiting for them. Far away, in a land far away. They're coming over.
China or the United States?
No, the United States. And they're coming over, I think they're coming over by pigeon because they've been ages.
That's if you have actually ordered them.
I have ordered them. I ordered them weeks ago. So anyway, so that's that. So they're coming from far away land, from the colonies. And they're going to go all around here. Okay? So I've got to get all them in before I put the back on, which is there. Now I've made this now to a little more mirror match colour. So that'll go on when all the pickups are installed.
Yeah.
Because it'll be easier than trying to do it through there, because I'm not a gynaecologist. Got big hands. I've tried decorating my house through the letterbox and it didn't work. So there you go, lovely back. Look, it's all done, finished.
Yeah.
A light sanding on the inside before it goes away, and just a little bit more shape in there.
Well, obviously you need to sort of trim it off a bit, don't you?
Oh, I think so, yes.
Yeah.
It'd be better, wouldn't it? I like trimming.
You go the extra mile with this one, eh?
So.
Yeah.
So that'll have a light trimming, it'll be fitted on properly, glued down.
Nice.
Then it'll have edge binding round again like the front. Slightly different edge binding pattern on the back.
Kind of pattern.
I don't know yet, made my mind up. I've got so many different ones and different ideas in my head, so I've been still thinking about that. But I don't think we need to have another abalone thing round the back, because it's going to end up looking like a fairground. So that's enough. I think that's quite enough of that stuff. So
yeah, so
it'll be more in the form of like just lines, probably.
It's usually more plain, isn't it, for the back?
Black, white, black, and then finish with the same cream.
Yeah.
So I think that's how I'm going to go with that. So that'll be on, and then all the I'm finishing all these separately, because otherwise, if I've got like that glued, if I glued that onto there, for instance, it'd be a bugger trying to polish in there.
Yeah.
So it'll all be masked off where it's joining, and then it'll all be sprayed. Well, actually, I'm not spraying all this.
It's wax, isn't it?
I'm French polishing this with shellac, so it's all getting rubbed in.
Don't even know what shellac is.
Well, it's French polishing.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought, isn't French polishing just waxing something a lot?
No.
Oh.
No, that's waxing something a lot, that's called.
Well, what is
French polishing?
French polishing?
It's a very similar system. You use a pad, you get cotton wool, so through a lint-free cloth inside, and you load that with your shellac. Which
is what?
Sometimes
what is shellac?
It's something of animals in it, little beetly things, aren't it?
Is it? I don't know.
Some lacquer, natural lacquers anyway. And you just rub it in very thin, 3 coats every day.
For years.
Oh, weeks.
Yeah.
And then you just keep rubbing it down the next day, very fine, and then just keep doing it. Much the same way as I do with cellulose.
Okay.
It's no really difference. It's spraying or rubbing it in, but he wants it shellacked.
He does?
He does want it French polishing, yeah. He's asked for. I don't think it'll be as nice.
I can always ask him again.
There's lacquer in it. Yes, we can always lacquer over the shellac.
As long as you do that, that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be as nice. I don't think you'll get the, because my cellulose is so thin that you have to get probably up to 30 coats. Same system, keep sanding it down, and I think you'll get a nicer finish. But it depends on what the customer wants. I've not seen him for weeks.
He's in Thailand at the moment.
Oh, I see.
With his wife.
All right. Okay. Anyway, so there we are up to the stage we're up to with that.
Very good.
And I was just fine finishing the little joint on the neck. It isn't perfect yet. It's as good as it could be, but it isn't perfect. So I want it perfect. So
nothing a bit of wood dust and glue.
No, because it's just been bolted on. It's pretty close, isn't it? It's pretty good, but it's not perfect. But it will be. and I'm just shaping that now. They're taking the fine, very, very fine little shavings off with me chisel that's
Vanished.
Carl's nicked because it's disappeared.
I think it fell off.
Oh dear.
Along with the Deluxe.
Oh, it probably
bridge.
did. It's all down there then.
It's a bit down there, look.
Yeah. But we'll get to that in a minute.
I think
If I'm bending down, I'll have to think of what else I can do while I'm down there.
the viewers would love to see you bending.
So that's
Hey, you got up again.
I did.
There's always a bonus.
It is.
There, look.
It's what?
That's what you use, isn't it?
My scraper. That's a cabinet scraper. I've just
Same
shot
thing.
on that. That's ready to go. So this is my little kit. So keep all this together. There's all the bolty things that I'm using to bolt everything with.
But you're going to have these gold plated.
No. You thought wrong. I might spray them gold. I might not do anything. These are black.
Oh, they really?
Yes. They're ebony. Even though that doesn't show a picture of ebony, what they did for me was,
Well, you hope.
yeah, these will be, there you go, ebony. Can you see that?
Right,
There you go.
Well, vaguely.
Yeah. They'll go with
Well,
ebony.
but let's look at one. I'll take 2 seconds to slide one out.
They all say that. They're absolutely beautiful machine heads, as you can see.
So it's proper ebony, not plastic.
No, that's ebony.
Yeah. Oh, very good.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, nice.
Well, they told me they were ebony. They'd better be ebony.
Is this
the cost of the money these cost.
For legal reasons, they told me it was
They told me
ebony.
they were ebony.
You know what they say, when you lie, your hair starts falling out.
Oh God, mine's growing back. If you think back to the last picture, there was no hair here. So yeah,
Say nothing.
No, well there you are.
Well, I think that's it, because the battery's going up now. It says 10 minutes left. But
Oh well.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, so with that shaped, it's just got to be scraped now, and then I should start figuring out what grain filler to use, if any. I don't like grain filler.
Grain filler?
Yeah.
What do you mean grain filler?
It just fills in little holes with the...
Really? I wouldn't bother with that.
No,
You mean like sort of like you used to use on your slot when you're painting it a solid colour,
Yeah.
so you don't see the grain. Yeah.
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 No, it fills the grain. No, you do see the grain in with a nice wood like this. You're going to see.
Well, you
this
want it,
wood.
don't you? Yeah. But
Yeah.
you were saying that.
So a grain filler just fills the pores up,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
rather than using loads and loads of lacquer to fill the pores.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't bother with that. Leave it just as.
I don't think so. I don't know whether to. It's lovely wood, so it's fine. So we're getting there now with everything.
Just a
And you
reminder.
can just see it, if you just look at that piece of wood and the colour of that piece of wood. They look different, but they're the same. And it's just that I've just started lightly sanding that, and that's all it is. And it's lovely wood, because it's such a natural product.
What is it again?
It's wood. It comes from them tree things, you know. They go everywhere.
What kind of wood is it?
Oh, it's mahogany. This is Brazilian mahogany.
Legally sourced, of course.
Yes, of course.
Thanks for being here.
So there we are. And then we've got a...
Hey, I thought the police had told you stay away. We're just doing a deluxe video for Doug.
Deluxe.
This is Doug's accountant.
Yeah.
The money's in the boot.
That's it.
Right then.
So there we are.
What's
So
this?
them are all the components of the whole guitar now, and they're all laid bare for everyone to see. You can see all the construction and everything.
Yeah. I won't go back home for 5, so let's go here.
So put your phone away now, Carl.
See you soon.
See you
Well, I'll see you later.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
Sing some nice songs.